Alright guys, welcome back to Fallout 76. I just got here, or got back, started sneezing, and then it got so bad I fell asleep. Um, so yeah, I went ahead and made the American Patriot suit and the patriotic Vault Boy mask. I didn't realize this because I have the Tricentennial one. You just go into your workshop and it's in the apparel and stuff. So if you look, here we are. Now until we get some armor, might as well rock that, right? And so, the thing we're going to be doing, we're going to go down here and search this entire section. We'll go here first, but we're going to search this entire section. And if you remember, we found that note at the lumber mill over here about the guy wanting his friend to come and work at the other lumber mill. That was put on our map, and that's actually right here. When something's put on your map, it's the little symbol instead of nothing. So, I think something else was put on the map a while ago. Is this it? Yeah, the bunker, Abby's bunker. So that's another one that was put on the map. Let's see. I don't think anything else for right now. But we're just gonna go ahead and follow the road on down. I might stop and go over to whatever this thing is. See if it's over there. I got my pistol with me, pipe pistol. We've got 30 bullets for it right now. There's Mr. Farmhand up ahead. Guess it's okay. Nothing in it. Let's see, where is he? I see him. Let's see if I can sneak attack him. No. Or at least not from that far. Oh, that was not him. Okay. Holy shit, that guy has a pretty good pistol on him. And he's only level 2. Huh. Where the hell did he get that? I think I even got sneak attack damage and it did almost nothing. Holy shit. I'm trying to use that, but I forget that I'm out of AP. Nothing in that one. Got 2 screwdrivers in there though. And I leveled up, but I'd rather get inside a house to actually do that because so far we got some things trying to attack us. Alright, let's see what places. There we go. We can and cannot go into. Alright, we got 2 grenades. I don't know what he's shooting at. What the? There we go. That was probably what that guy over there was shooting at. What the fuck? Hole was made right where he is. Alright, nothing behind here. Can't go in this house, but there is a water pump. Probably not purified, so we should not drink out of it. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be like a little secret. Some pre-war money. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, he killed a mole rat as well. Green County Lodge. Let's see. Okay. Who the hell's putting meat in there? I think he's killing a frog or something. Melon. Might be good for when we gotta start planting some stuff. Aluminum is actually extremely important. Oh, okay. Hot dogs. Yes, please. I can't wait to eat our 25-year-old hot dogs. Or, you know. Supposedly, that's how long it's been. Let's see. Anything in here at all? Anybody coming to service me or what? Oh no, wait, I rung the bell and I'm now behind the counter. Let's see, he killed a opossum. It's got 3 heads. I think there were, yeah, a pack of cigarettes. Let's check the map. Seems like it almost froze there for a second. Alright, so I completely forgot about the chicken thing. But don't worry, we won't go there anymore. We're gonna go down here still. Once we search all this, or at least most of it, I think I'll head up there. See what that is. I think I searched it last time, but I cannot remember, to be honest. Another screwdriver. Alright, let's search below first. Well, he did not die. Oh wow, 80 pound. Yeah, no. Running will drain AP. It already does. Build a stash box at your camp to store excess items. Well, I'm hoping to. Ooh, gym session notes. Grab that in just a second. Yeah. Oh, I should have just played it. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and see these gym session notes.
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curls, tricep extensions, and back extensions, yeah. Little peeve about the lack of proper equipment. No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in backwoods. I mean flatwoods. Be difficult given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese. I'll be back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today. Yeah, again.
Oh, so that holotape was not very long at all. So far in the beta at least, all the ones I found were actually really long. Dirty ashtray. It's taking energy, anything. And I say it said running will, I think it said running will drain your XP, but walking will now drain your XP when you're carrying as much as I am, you know, all those dumbbells. Let's see, it's not looking like anything over here. Yeah, just a some scrappable stuff. Alright, that's everything up top. God damn, you really can take everything. I mean everything. Okay, so yeah, it's everything up top. Oh. I'm hoping either in that house, but that looks boarded up, or in there we get a workbench. Cause yeah, kind of carrying too much. I mean, I'll just go ahead and dump the barbells whenever I get a chance. Or not whenever I get a chance, but you know, whenever need be. Oh. Miscellaneous. Get the supply drop. I don't know where that came from, actually. Alright, is that house... Doesn't look like it has anything on it. Willie Mae. Search her in a second. Mason jar. Be quiet. Who Goes There Part 1? Yeah, we'll listen to that first. Is it gonna play anything? Okay. Alright, how long is this tape of Who Goes There? I really feel like... Alright, you know what? Screw that one. Oops.
I pressed the button. Hush! I think it's recording now. Shush! Hello? Hello there? Oh, I think it's working. I hate these things. This is Willie Mae, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just watch my programs and entertain the grandkids in my retirement. But that didn't turn out to be the case. I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see. When I saw it in a dream, I knew my prayers were answered. My husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that. Since the war, I've just read my old newspapers and listened to music. It's very peaceful for once, which is just right nice by me. Ever hear of the Watoga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Blamco mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years, and I finally won the month before the war. It lasted only 8 years, though. But who can you complain to? By the time it ran out, I had heard the responders' radio broadcast, so I went out to find them and get supplies. Bless their hearts. Well, I'm going home now. For a bit anyways. How do I turn this thing off? Oh, blast these things. Not this button. Not this one. Oh, oh, here it is.
Well, that was a little sad. We have Sophie Yates, her survivor story.
Is this thing on? Great. Hello, survivors of this garbage dump. I'm Sophie, and this is my stupid survivor story. Let you go. Oh yeah. Before the bombs, I was a librarian, and now I can read everything all the time. Whee! Look at me! I'm lucky. Wait, no. Maybe as one of those farmers who prepared for the end times. Some sort of privileges thing. Yeah, that's right. No, I got it. I was a sweet little kid and lived off some cat food containers in a super duper mart for months near my parents' rotting carcasses. Nobody came. Nobody. I learned how to deal. You should too. The responders are a joke. Nobody helps anybody anymore. Get a grip. If you're not a total idiot, you get out of this dump before the responders get you killed. Leave the sick behind. You're better off. Trust me. Whiny babies can stay here and play make-believe, but anyone with half a brain will go up to the mountains and drop the dead weight. Delbert already tried to stop me. Sorry to say nobody will be around to teach you how to eat shit now, Flatwoods. Bye, suckers. Love always, Sophie.
Alright, so she did not have any love for anybody, so, you know, but guess really didn't need to, based on her story. So, we searched everything over there. Luckily, we found that bench, so we were able to scrap everything, and holy shit, were we carrying a lot. A lot of stuff we didn't need, probably, but, you know. You're gonna need a lot more than you think. Ooh, okay. Especially when... Damn it. Can't get over this bush. Okay. Especially when you start crafting stuff. There it is. I think that's that one that I was trying to kill a while ago. Let's see. Come on, I know you can get in there. Oh, kind of almost froze right there. There we go. Oh, it's a survivor story. Okay.
Boy, it's been like 10 years since I did one of these. Dasa said she lost my original one, though. Bummer. My name is Colonel, so, hey, hi. Let's see. Bombs fell when I was a kid. My dad died in the war, you know, so this is all pretty normal. My story is, I guess, boring. So Dasa found me when I was 13 or so. She brought me to the responders. They taught me everything. I became a volunteer. Great. For the past 5 years, I've been a responder myself. I help kids who lost their families. Get them safe, trained. Just act like a big brother. Every year we find fewer people, though, so... Things are not good out there. Just getting simple food and water is tough. And the Brotherhood, well, we thought that would be different. We thought everything would be different, though. Well, so anyway, maybe in 10 years, Dasa will ask me to do another one of these survivor stories. Till then, peace, Appalachia.
Oh, that wasn't too bad, was it? So yes, I took that doll. It was creepy, but still. Hey, recipe. Silt bean puree. That's good. We just grabbed a bunch of it. You'd think you'd be able to grab those. Okay, 38 round. Adhesive. Can I not take these bullets? Last Will and Testament of Jeremiah Ward. Let's see. I, Jeremiah Ward, resident of the town of Flatwoods, country of, not sure, being of sound mind and not acting under duress, mostly, hereby declare this letter to be my last will and testament. Me against the house and everything in it. It ain't much, but that's all I got to give, and she's all I got. I know she's still alive. The responders say the dogs got her, but I know it ain't true. They've been real good to us. Teaching an old geezer like me how to really cook it is something. I'll give 'em that. But I know they lying about those dogs. I seen 'em in the hills. There's some bad folks scoping us out. They took my granddaughter. I just know it. I'll get you back, Mia. I promise. Okay. What's in here? What is that? Kind of like a mural for the granddaughter? I am gonna kill that damn Brahmin out there. It's incredibly annoying. Come here, Brahmin. God damn. You mother... Come here. And you come here. Oh, I'm part of shit. You shouldn't have been annoying me. Alright, let's go ahead and drink some water. I know we got some purified stuff. Yeah. There we go. Silver lockets. Now, I do know, just from playing the beta, that once we get to the overseer thing that we're going to in Flatwoods, that there's another bench, so we don't need to really worry about, with another survivor story, Miguel Caldera, about being overweight.
Ah, hello, person in the distant future. Dasa told us these tapes would be used as historical records someday. Pretty nifty. So, my name is Miguel Caldera. Let's see, my story begins in an office. I used to be a programmer at Vault-Tec, one of many. You know, nobody special, you see. And, you know, and that's okay. I used to stare out that window by the coffee machine and think, shucks, I wish I could leave this job and hike in the woods every day. I dream about walking the Appalachian Trail, setting up camp wherever I liked, and traveling with close friends. Dreams kept me going. And, well, you know, when the bombs fell, I was terrified. Just like anybody else. I wasn't in a vault, so I just, you know, I had to figure it all out too. The responders found me. I had a little campsite, some supplies. I hacked a Protectron to guard me while I slept, but I miss people. I did. It's been alright, you know? The apocalypse and all. I know that seems weird, but I have freedom now. I can actually help people. I even met somebody. A volunteer who delivers supplies. Imagine that, right? Even when you think everything is over, it's not. It goes on. I mean, it's awful too. You know, don't get me wrong. All the people dead and hurt. But those are things beyond my control. So, you know, I'm making the best of it. These days, I'm important. People treat me like I matter because, well, there's so few of us. You know, we can't afford to think otherwise. So for all you future people, just know that we lived through something horrible. But we did it. Somehow, we're alive. And if you're hearing this, then, well, I guess at least some of us made it, right? So hey, chin up, kiddo. You'll be okay. Okay?
Well, that's kind of sad, but, you know, all he wanted to do was, matter, I guess. Maybe he did. Alright, Scott's reminders. Remember, set up a trap for the you-know-whos, and use holotapes to try to record their noises at night. Get a lock for the secret stash, buy the Brahmin tubes behind the house, get a bigger gun, or more guns, or both. Try to tame a wild dog, or a mole rat. Rest in peace, Perry, you sweet, and that's it. Okay, so he's the one that's going around recording all these right here.
Tonight, we bring you the final chapter of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods. In the last episode, Pioneer Scout Fred Fisher met a curious girl named Sally. while hiding in the dark. But as it turned out, they weren't alone.
There are other people here?
Yeah, they probably just went to get more food. They'll be back soon enough. You can wait with me, and they'll give you food too. You just have to do what they want.
What do you mean?
When they want to play games with you.
Games? What kind of games?
I'm still learning the rules. Mostly, they're kind of boring, and only hurt when they use the needles.
Needles?
Yeah, you know, like at the doctor.
This doesn't sound like any game I know. It sounds downright awful, and these people sound really bad. We have to get out of here.
No, no, stay put, stay put, stay put, stay put.
Okay, okay, stop screaming. Ah, the light. It's so bright.
That's where they come in to bring food, or when it's time to play.
Sally, what's that helmet thing you're wearing? It looks like it's screwed into your head.
Time to play. Time to play.
Sally,
Time
what's wrong? Why are you acting like that?
Time to play.
I see them now.
Time to
They aren't human at all.
time to
No! Stop! Let me go! Sally, help me! I don't want to play! I don't want to play any games! No!
Fred Fisher was found days later, wandering by the river outside Flatwoods. He was disoriented, but unharmed, save for 2 small wounds on each temple. To this day, Fred is convinced his strange encounter was real, and even continues to search high and low for a missing girl named Sally, whom he swears he met. So I leave it to you to decide, dear listeners. Was this simply the wild imagination of a frightened boy lost in the woods? Or was Fred Fisher in fact abducted by brainwashing aliens from outer space? Be sure to tune in next week for another thrilling chapter of Tales from the West Virginia Hills.
That was really weird. But actually cool. I would listen to that as like a movie. Alright, so we have Flatwoods Tavern purchase order history. Oh, I thought it was going to have me read it. Let's see. Oh, it's a holotape, okay. Wonder why I didn't play. Okay. Okay, so these are just, okay. Nothing too important, to be honest. So we got the responder's plea.
Help! Someone please help me! Please let me out! Please! Please! I'm begging you! Don't leave me here! Please! Please! I'll give you anything you want! Money? Yeah? You want caps? My life savings! I'll tell you where it is! Go to the graveyard behind the church. The rightmost grave. Stand on it. Walk directly across the river. Halfway up the hill. There's a small clearing. My savings are in an old stump. A little bit off the right, I swear. Please. Don't leave me here, please. I'm begging you, please.
Okay, a little creepy. Free cooking lessons. Saw this outside as well. Delicious and free cooking lessons. Just outside Flatwoods Tavern in the parking lot, Reverend Delbert Winters leads cooking lessons every day. Free to all survivors. Come get fed and learn how to cook the old-fashioned way. Menu. Reverend Winter's famous Appalachia chili, corn pone yum, cram burgers. It's definitely meat. Well, probably. At least some of it. Kindly refer to your local friendly responder for details and class schedules. Okay. And we got Who Goes There Part 1 again. No, last time it didn't play anything. So I guess we'll see if it does this time.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night when a young pioneer scout, Fred Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Where am I? Jack? Biff? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Me. My name's Sally. What's yours?
Fred.
Are you okay, Fred?
I think so. My head's a little woozy. Must have hit it when I fell.
Oh, no. Did you get lost, too?
Well, sort of. What I mean is that I was camping with my scout troop by the lake near Flatwoods. There were these lights kind of dancing in the sky.
Neat.
I guess.
Okay, so this seems to be the one we already
Guy
listened to.
Double Dog dared me to go look, so I did.
Let's see.
All by yourself?
Yeah, Who Goes There Part 1 we have twice. Okay.
Shucks. Thanks. I followed the noises to an entrance of an old mine. It smelled awful there, like rotten eggs, but worse. Suddenly,
Maybe we haven't. I'll
bright
just
light
listen to it.
shining down on me. I was super scared and ran to the mine to hide, but everything felt strange. Like my feet weren't even touching the ground. Everything went black, and I woke up here in the dark.
That all happened to me, too. We'll just do it like Dad says. When you've strayed or lost your foot, do what's best and stay put. They said they'd bring him soon.
There are other people here?
A very good question indeed. Tune in next time to find out the answer in the chilling conclusion of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods.
Alright, so that one wasn't as long as the last one was. So no, that was not the one we had. I guess our part 1 that we got either was bugged out or maybe you're supposed to get 2. I'm not sure, because the part 1 we originally had, if you remember, did not have any sound to it at all. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and check out this kitchen terminal I've been waiting to look at. Let's see, kitchen patrol, new government cookbook recipes detected, update database, containment details, specifications, old deep freeze tank holds 50 pounds of steak at maximum, temperature may be hot or cold when deposited, automated pantry only accepts ribeye steak right now, additional food donations will be in update 0.2.0. Steak must be cooked to medium rare only. Carbon levels tweaked to reject all other consistencies. Well done steaks may be deposited in the leather scrap box for armor usage. Run diagnostics. Sending alert to Miguel. Bugs. Let's see. Current known issues with the automated pantry. Temperature control is broken. Let's see. I added a diagnostics tool for now. I have to return to the airport immediately, but I will fix it when I get back. Miguel. So you got, I can't detect the ribeye steaks properly. Can't detect potato soup properly. Still says milk on the machine. That's odd bug. And we got holotape.
Interview 2. River.
Alright. Oh, a screwdriver. There we go. I'll let him go in there if he wants to do that. That's why I ejected it. Let's see. What do we get? Right here.
Interview 2. Reverend Delbert Winters. Hi, I met you in the woods near the Morgantown airport. You were picking flowers. Why?
I was harvesting a lot of stuff, actually. I hunted deer recently. Looked strange, but tasted fine.
Okay. Well, what's a basic, easy meal that someone who's been surviving on cans could make?
You can make tea with dried flowers. It's not much, but it can soothe your stomach. I don't know what this flower is called, but I call it a soot flower. If you add it to water, you can make a tea. Same with rabbit meat or chicken meat. You can easily make soups with boiled water. God willing, we can adapt old recipes to new types of food.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Back in the Army, we got sent off to places with weird fish I'd never heard of and weird veggies I'd never seen again. You know, we had to cook with them still. Just pretend it's catfish or something. You see how it turns out. But now, well, let me say that I've seen some weird stuff. I thought maybe it was unholy, but these are all the creation of our Lord, even if man has manipulated them, and dang it, they're still edible.
Okay. Well, what kind of veggies do you eat?
Yeah, there are still some edible veggies out there, like melons, carrots, and gourds. You know, I found some tomatoes and potatoes growing together. They're somehow pollinating each other, or something. I ate one, and it was kind of like ketchup-flavored cardboard, but hey, I'm alive. You might have to experiment like that. Don't be too picky if it keeps you alive to see the end of times.
Sounds like you've been thinking about this for a while.
You could say that. I knew the end was coming for a good long while. And, well, it's here. And the end will come again. I have faith that there's a reason for all this. That we need to survive to see our Lord again. And, well, we need food to survive.
Fair enough. Thanks for the tips, Delbert.
Alright, that was that holotape. Man, there are a lot of holotapes and notes in this one building. Let me pause and say, man, that Brahmin rotted quick. Okay, there's a dude in the trash. Alright, so we got one note to read, and then we have another survivor thing in here really quick. We have to Janet. Dearest Janet, on May 4th, 2096. Oh, how I miss you. I miss your sly smile you'd always wear. I miss the warmth of one of your long hugs. I can still remember how happy we were living together back then, even though now I can't remember your face. I'm so sorry, Janet. I should have trusted you and walked into that vault holding your hand every day for the last 20 odd years. I've been kicking myself for making such a stupid mistake. It's a hellhole out here. Anyway, this is me finally saying goodbye, and that I'll never forget you, honey. It's getting real bad. I've been waiting for that vault to open so long now and see your bright smiling face again, but I can't wait no longer. I've got to move on. I should have never taken that job in DC. Good luck, Janet. Goodbye. And happy birthday, princess. Yours always, James. Oh, that's kind of sad. Alright, let's go ahead and play Survivor Story Tabitha. Is it messed up again like the other one? Let's see. And
Just talking to this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, am I loud enough? Okay. Hi. What do you want me to say exactly?
Yeah, so just talk about how you got here and maybe a little bit about your life. This is a historic document. Go ahead, Tabitha.
Okay. Okay, so, well, thanks. Okay. I've been sober for 9 days. I got here 9 days ago. My name is Tabitha. And this is my story. I just found out about everything. The war, the bombs, I just realized this was, really happening. For years, I thought the chems were playing tricks with my mind, hurting my brain. Thought it was the worst trip ever. Every time I'd come out of my haze long enough to look for food, I'd find more chems, and, well, they kept going. And I kept seeing madness. Look, I would have been wandering around fighting giant rats and eating garbage if not for the responders. They're good folks. That doc in the church, got me some meds that are helping out a lot. And they have group therapy meetings, and it's good. It's good. I think it's helping. But listen, you should avoid the mountains. They'll just get you mixed up. Get you doing things you don't want to do. Hurting people mostly. And there are so many chems up there. I spent too long there, and I hurt people. I couldn't think right. I couldn't.
Oh, it's okay, Tabitha. Remember what we said in the group? Take your Addictol and rest, and things will be okay soon. It's okay. We're here for you.
Yeah. I'm taking it. When I feel better, I'm going out west, though. Getting out of this place. Getting out, getting away from the chems, all of this. I feel better every day, but, years of chems, years of rads, years of sleeping in the muck. It adds up. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to sleep now, okay?
Okay. Thanks for sharing your story, Tabitha. Get some sleep. You'll be okay. You're safe now.
This is some sad ass holotapes. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff to read real quick. Dealing with survivor's guilt. Step 1. Learning how to forgive yourself. This can take a long time. In fact, it can take a lifetime. You survive something tragic, and that's difficult for anybody. Step 2. Find someone to talk to. The rest is torn. Guest book. It's in H. It's in H is hands now. D. Elbert. I know my dad and my brother are okay, but I lost so many friends. So many. I think of them constantly. I only hope some of them made it. D. Asa. I just hope every day everybody's okay in the vaults. Willie Mae. When a door closes, another door opens, or maybe a window. Miguel. We don't need to grieve because nobody really died. They're just different now. Scott. I didn't lose anything in the war. In fact, I have a better life now. But condolences to anyone who lost loved ones. Gary. Gary? Grieving is not very productive. Lucas. Well, that's kind of mean. Nothing helps. Sorry, Tabitha. They all are dead, and you hurt them. They suffered because of you. Cuddles, Sophia. Okay. I miss you, dear. Forgive you. Sorry. Sorry. My name is Tabitha, and I'm an addict. I was told this type of thing can help me recover. Cassidy, I shouldn't have said any of that at all. It was cruel to you. Patty, you were right. I knew it at the time, too. Sink. You were an asshole. But I was, too. We both hurt each other. Equally. Sky, you are amazing. I never told you I should have said it to you every day. Toby, I stole it. I was messed up at the time, but it's no excuse. Pete, you deserved better. Lillian, I lied to your face about it. You were right. Peggy, I ignored you when you needed me the most. Allison, I just stopped talking to you. And I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. Carriel, I never paid you back for all your help. I used to. I used you. Okay. Hunter, I took advantage of you when you were at your weakest. Louisa, your advice would have helped, and I ignored you. Okay, I forgive you, Dad. I get it now. Taking care of kids is hard, and it was too hard for you. You were young, and it was just too much. I get it, I do. I'm an adult now, too, and well, it took a long time to understand why you did it. I'm not mad, though. But I'm going to do the opposite of what you did. I'm going to find kids and make sure they're okay. I love you. I forgive you. But you don't need to come home anymore. Colonel. These are some sad things. Dear Daddy. Daddy, if you read this, I am now staying in the bell tower in the church. I have cereal and... I can't read that. And a sleeping bag. For both of us, I will be getting. I can't be something. I can't read that. I love you, Colonel. Okay, that's. I guess it's Colonel. I mean, it's Colonial Colonel. I don't know. I miss you, dear Dad. I'm not. I wrote you a letter last month, and Delbert asked me to write you another letter. He said I will find you. It will find you. I just had to say, or wanted to say, that I am doing okay. Everybody is taking care of me. I miss you. I wish you could read those easier, like in the beta. Or maybe that's just on PC. I don't know. Okay, but we're going down. Let's see. We searched all that. Okay. We searched. Let's see. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we searched all this. Okay, let's go down here and get rid of some of this weight. What the hell? Is that just those? Yeah, it's just those stupid Brahmin being very loud. Grab all these flowers. So guys, I hope you like people reading things, because that's pretty much all this video's been. Alright, really quick, let me just scrap all my junk. Oh wow, we still have a ton of stuff. Oh wait, never mind. Yes, the beer bottles. Let's see. I'll go ahead and scrap this one right here. We get some pretty good stuff from it. We have bruising grip from that one now. So we have a bunch of pipe pistols we can scrap. It's this one right here. The walking cane. It's damage 18, so you know what? This machete, go ahead and scrap it. Oh shoot. I heard something. Okay, so. Yeah, I heard somebody, I heard a scorched. Alright, this is the place we were in. So it seems we have, I guess we searched. Yeah, we searched all down there. We searched every place here. Now it's just on to the mission. Or the quest, if you will. I'll take these wind chimes. Okay. And if I remember, people cannot PvP. I mean, I'm not that level yet, but people cannot PvP if they're in one of these quest areas. I'm pretty sure. Overseer's Cache. Overseer's Log, Flatwoods.
Overseer's Log, town of Flatwoods.
Vault-Tec cardboard
My
standees,
God.
okay.
There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Read all this stuff. Activate the printer. Flatwoods Gazette. Alright, while it's doing that, Gully Mine Recon. Let's see, Jeff. I hope things in Flatwoods are going well. I had a thought I wanted to share. If we can spare the personnel, I'd like to send a team into Gully Mine. They were blasting in the days before the war, and if there's still dynamite in there, it might come in handy. I know you're busy with the volunteer program, so it's your call, Maria. Okay, we got memo, responders. Responders, the database is now locked. Only volunteers and responders may access it until things calm down again. This is only a precaution until this whole thing blows over and we get back to rebuilding this great country. I just updated it with more information about supplies, so when we get back, we can start distributing resources to the survivors that remain. Delbert and Kesha have volunteered to stay behind and take care of the survivors. Dasa. Okay. What is it? Water safety report. Volunteer testing candidate Colonel. Results. Bacteria groups, mutated bacteria groups, new unidentified bacteria. Conclusion: water is unsafe for drinking unless boiled thoroughly. No shit. I think it said we had something. A Gazette? Yeah, Flatwoods Gazette. Let's see. Volunteers needed. We need people to feed and shelter survivors. Use the volunteer kiosk in the tavern to get signed up. We'll train you to do everything and we'll provide you with food and armor to stay strong. Jobs: kitchen cook. Too many mouths, not enough cooks. Contact Delbert. Archivist. Need someone to catalog holotapes? See Dasa. Community. Cows. Can we talk about them at the next town meeting? It's getting weird. Personal cook-off. You won the chili contest in my heart. Hotel suite, 8 p.m. Okay. And responders database. Let's go into here. Log in. See, welcome guests. Flightwoods responder services are currently offline. Please use the volunteer bot if you need assistance. Damn. Whoops. Let's see, requests. When responders return to Flatwoods soon, we will process your requests. Stay nearby and use the provided emergency supplies and robots. Alright, so we have new patient medals. Transcript from the volunteers, bots records. Everything hurts. Literally everything. I don't even know what happened. I tuned into the radio station and heard about this place, but nobody here knows where y'all went off to. Okay. Chris. Transcript from the Volunteers Bots records. I was running and broke all my toes, and my nose won't stop running on top of everything. I was getting attacked by some horribly messed up person, and then I started feeling sick. I think he died. His skin was on fire. I kept running. That's when I broke my toes. I'm just going to lie down a bit. I just feel bad. Comment from Metals. Yeah. That guy who signed in yesterday with the sniffles and broken toes just died, I guess. He turned to me and said maybe I ate something bad, and that was it. I'll bury him in the back. This ain't my job, you know. You're welcome. So Chris died. Cullen. I figured I could get some training here from professionals, survival type training. I'm getting to work on the volunteer responder program. I heard if you get access, you got a bunch of rations and rugged survival equipment, so I'm going to do that. Okay, we got Mike. I used to be a member of a bunker to the east. We had plenty of food and water, or so I thought. People got nervous, there was a fight, anyway I left. But I don't have any supplies. I heard about this place on the radio, so I'm here. So here I am. Just here to trade, really. So we got... Whoa, there's a lot of things. Got Cullen again. That guy who just signed in took some supplies and left some other supplies in trade. Took most of the water and food, though. He said he was going to some asylum somewhere and would need it more. But he left us with the armor, so that was good. Okay, we got Dr. Venn. I've been eating nothing but Blanco mac and cheese, sugar bombs, and Instamash with Nuka-Colas for years, even before the bombs. But lately it seems to give me the shakes. I'm a doctor, though. A doctor of philosophy, not medicine. So I came here to see if anyone could tell me if there's something I can take for the stomach aches and shakes. Cook your food, buddy. Dr. Venn again. Setting in some feedback on the robot. It's out of all of its supplies. I've been grabbing supplies from the nearby houses in town, so there's enough for most of us, but the robots need to be refilled. Oh, good guy, it seems. Brad. Constant headaches. I was trying to survive up near that old Vault-Tec vault. Had a nice shack by the pond. Even made my own liquor. Things were fine, but then I got attacked by a bunch of giant bugs, and now my head is killing me. Just where is everyone anyway? Brad, you're not doing great. Dr. Venn. It seems like the responders should have communicated with this outpost by now. Cullen is now a volunteer responder, and he found some resources using the database. He found info in the database that showed us where the responders are now. We're going to find them now. Alright, and that's it. Whew. Man, why does my damn light keep turning on? Alright, and when we got Survivor Story, Dasa Ben Ami. Oh, here's Dasa.
We call it the Great War now. It's not been long, and things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben Ami, a responder. I've been working with the responders for a couple of years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was the work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold, their names lost to time. I thought we should preserve this history somehow. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever. I'll call this series The Survivor Stories. I'll start with me. I was an anthropology PhD student at Vault-Tec University. Final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a Vault-Tec employee, could take us all with him, but only 2 reservations came through. I refused to go. With my little brother, he went to the vault. They could not persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside it, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston, and, well...
Hi.
Oh, damn it.
Dasa asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and the messed up people, and the cows with two heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and I put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything.
That overseer lady said
My dad said if I wasn't this way,
people
bad things
would
wouldn't happen.
be coming. It's
I haven't seen
nice
Patty since
to
the
meet
bombs,
you.
and I guess he left because of that too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dasa said I can help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay? Okay. Bye.
There's some really good voice acting in this. A lot of sad stuff though. Patient chart, Buzz. Let's see. Buzz Yates complaint. Patient admitted at 9 p.m. complaining of upset stomach. Drank several containers of dirty water. Claims he likes the earthy taste. Symptoms: patient experiencing extreme bowel discomfort, weakness, confusion, barely alive. Treatment: patient died before receiving treatment. Notes: patient was too weak to survive a simple fall from his bed. Drinking so much dirty water reduced his physical strength considerably due to intense radiation damage and disease. While he didn't die of those issues, simply taking a slight injury caused his demise. Ugh, okay. Let's go ahead and see what this guy...
It sure is great to see living human beings again.
Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be selling anything. Nothing's worth more than 1 or 2 caps. Let's see. L3 sorts. We got inventory, weapons.
Hey, volunteer.
Shut
if
up,
you
dude.
need supplies,
Okay,
Baba
apparel,
got
aid.
you covered.
Right now, I'm not 100% sure what we will and won't need. But I never did use whiskey. But I'm thinking, what if it's used to cook, something
While
with? So
you're here, why not grab a stim pack or
let's
two?
see. We could sell them the burnt books for a cap each. Yeah. Yay! Now we have 2 caps. Holotapes, notes. Alright, and we didn't get to finish that Survivor Dasa Ben Amit, and I kept calling the guy Colonel. I don't know it. Sorry about that. But let's listen to this.
Great War now. It's not been
We didn't get to
long.
listen to it all last time.
Things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben Ami, a responder. I've been working with the responders for a couple years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was the work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold, their names lost to time. I thought we should preserve this history somehow. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever. I'll call this series The Survivor Stories. I'll start with me. I was an anthropology PhD student at Vault-Tec University, final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a Vault-Tec employee, could take us all with him, but only 2 reservations came through. I refused to go. My little brother went to the vault. We not persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside it, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston and, well, survived. Eventually, the responders formed, and I signed up right away. It was so hard. The flood was devastating. Relocating to Morgantown Airport and now Flatwoods has been... I remain optimistic. Been with them now for, I guess 2 years. We have big plans. We can do so much to help. Maybe, just maybe, we can rebuild enough to be okay. And in the meantime, I will continue to record stories of survivors when I can. We are your history. This is Dasa Ben Ami, signing off for now.
Okay. Or maybe, hold on really quick, I'm just making sure. We didn't get to finish that one. Yeah, okay, that was it. Alright, so we got to register as a voter. Let's see, this program was developed to turn regular survivors into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others, and our job as responders is to help everybody, including you. Okay, let's go ahead and register. First contact. Woohoo! Welcome, volunteer. Transferring course to your external hardware. Done. Report to responder Kesha McDermott for further instructions. Okay. So locate Kesha McDermott. Optional search for her location in the system. In the system. Alright, well. Let's see. People directory. Whoa. Dasa Ben Ami. Okay, so who are we searching for? Kesha McDermott. Okay, I'm monitoring water safety protocols in Flatwoods, conducting ongoing hydrology experiments. Okay. Yeah, they don't really do anything. Okay, item reward, responder, paramedic, jumpsuit, recipe, healing items. Aw, damn. Quest started. First things first. Search for Kesha along the nearby river. Okay, but we do have a level up, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, we could do endurance again. Your endurance is a measure of overall physical fitness, affects your total health and action points, strength for sprinting, and your resistance to disease. I'm honestly thinking endurance would be good again. But I might want to go with intelligence for terminals and stuff like that. Let's see, hack terminals that you craft, return you get from scrapping. Ooh, the return you get from scrapping, that would be good. Stim packs restore 15% more lost health. Ooh, I like that. Alright. I already equipped one, it's right there, lead belly. Okay, so the next place we need is just right here. Search for Kesha along the nearby river. Let's go ahead and do that then, because we have searched everything. But we need to eat. God, I need to. You know what? Before we do that, I need to go and cook some food. Maybe boil some water and stuff. And get rid of all my junk. So, let's see. See what we can cook. Unfortunately, we can't cook any boiled water because we are one bad water away. But, let's see. Alright, so the ribeye steak gives +1 to weight. Let's cook one of them. Okay. Well, actually, I mean, we'll go ahead and cook it all because we have enough wood. Oh, that's it. Oh no, did that... Oh no. Did that just use all my water? Okay, no. Whew, I got worried for a bit. Alright, so... this only gives 1 rad, so I'm just gonna go ahead and eat that. Because 1 rad is not that bad. Ribeye steak. Let's see, we got the rad scorpion omelet. Cures a random addiction. Let's go ahead and save that then. Let's see. Oh, that actually does not give rads, which is interesting. Oh, that one does. 0.7. 50% slower hunger and thirst for 10 minutes. Oh, that's nice. We're good on that, though. Alright, let's go ahead and test that water. We'll find a bench. Oh, right here. We found the bench. Well, oh, okay. Did I miss this or just not come over here? Bobby pins, yes. Okay, what is this? Recipe. Delbert's Appalachian chili. Oh, okay, there we got the chili. Let's go ahead and scrap everything. Let's see. I mean, I guess we can just scrap this 10 mil. We have another one, and we got a lined, very short barrel. Let's see. We can scrap the wrench, don't need it. Crafting unlocked, heavy. Alright. Responders paramedic jumpsuit. I don't need this, and it does have weights, so I'll just do that. Pipe pistol, we'll go ahead and keep. We do actually have ammo. Let's see, the hatchet. 16 damage, 18 damage, and 23. I mean, I don't really need a hatchet, and it weighs a lot. I'm gonna scrap it. Because I'll get a better one eventually. There we go. Now we're down to 136 pounds. Man, we have a lot of junk. I need to go ahead and try to set up my first base. Alright, let's see. Ooh, wood? Yes. Here's Kesha McDermott. Water testing kit. Survivor story, Kesha McDermott.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoka, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoka to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People boiling water was not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Okay, so that was our audio logs. Go ahead and get this test sample. Okay, I gotta stop when it starts giving me radiation. I was trying to just add some so I could, or add some water. I guess I thought it was gonna go into my inventory or something somehow, so I could boil it to make purified water, you know? I analyzed the water testing kit's results in Kesha's lab. Okay, what the hell is this thing? Oh, a basket. It's not too far away. And this video will be a little long, but it's basically an MMO RPG, so they're gonna be long. Oh, I got a boat right there. Ooh, something in there. Give me it. Yeah, come on, weak feral ghoul. Oh, you can hit me from there. Yeah, but so longer videos will do better than really short ones. And I just wanted to get this quest done real quick. Walk a little faster, please. There we go. And okay, we can scrap our stuff right here. Overcumbered by 1. Damn it. Okay, let's go ahead and use the diagnosis terminal. Okay, first let's go to archives. Wow. Everything is contaminated. Let's analyze the water sample. Conclusion: water has not significantly improved since the last sample from the same coordinates. Updating volunteer status. Boil water using dirty water and wood fuel. Okay, we got the holotape. We'll go ahead and play that.
This is my first interview with another.
I forget that. Damn it, why the fuck? Alright, let's go ahead and play that holotape. Damn, I really should have. Water, okay.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? We'll try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles or chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dutha?
Yes'm. Contaminated water should be boiled. Okay, that sounds easy enough. So, boiled water is safe?
It's mostly safe, but still a bit radioactive. What you really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I get that?
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials. But on my way up here from Watoga, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits. So, keep your eyes peeled.
If I boil water and that's mostly safe, aside from a teensy bit of radiation, what about tea? Most folks around here are tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet. Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled water anyway. Maybe even better if you add anything medicinal to it. Some survivors add all sorts of flowers and herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. To each their own.
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit. I know you're awfully busy with your latest research in Flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course! I'm testing local, natural water over time in Appalachia. Gathering data, monitoring the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine how we can use the water right now. We use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our plants, which feed our animals, so we need to know how things are changing.
You got a lot of work cut out for you. I'm glad you joined the responders. The data sounds invaluable.
It is. I've integrated the data collection and research into the Responders Survivors Volunteer Program as well. I am still a teacher, after all.
Wow. Then there you have it, folks. Thanks for talking with us today, Kesha. And thanks for showing us all how to live a little safer.
Class dismissed.
Okay, that was a long one, but interesting. We're gonna check in with the self-service kiosk now. Okay, people directory. I check volunteer status. Oh, level 4, okay. You can fast travel to events from your map. Sending data to responder Kesha's terminal for additional analysis. Done. Updating volunteer status with the responder database. Done. You must complete one more experiment for the responders to become a full volunteer, transferring course to your external hardware. Done. Report to responder Delbert Winters for further instructions. Okay. Quest completed. First things first. Okay, so we got some plans, boiled water, some 44 rounds. Okay, quest started second helpings. Look for Delbert Withers at his home. Continue training to be a volunteer for the responders. And we have leveled up. So really quick, we'll go ahead and do that. You have an unopened perk pack. Would you like to open it? I sure as hell would. Alright. Why is that one special? Oh, it's just like a Russian doll, so full of herself. Oh, goodness. Alright, so where do we want to go with this? We went intelligence. Let's see. I want to either go into endurance or strength. I think I'm gonna go strength just so I can carry a little more for right now. Traveling weight of all chems, including stim packs, are reduced by 30%, or your one-handed melee weapons now do 10% damage, plus 10. I think I'm gonna go with traveling pharmacy, just because right now weight is getting to be an issue. Okay. Oh, I already have one. Okay, so we'll make it into weight of all chems, including stim packs, are reduced by 60%. That's nice. Okay. Fully rank up perk card. It's not fully ranked up though. It's got one more level to it. We'll go ahead and equip that though. True Hiker is level 7, 6, and then this one's 5. Okay, so in the next video. Oh, okay, it's just right here. Anything that's right here, I'll do. And then depending on where it sends me, I plan on searching over here, here, all sorts of this stuff. But the next one, we're going to continue on and do second helpings. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a lot of reading stuff, but hey, what can you do, right? I'm trying to get it so I can see his face pretty good. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and bye.